Hi guys, how are you? Welcome to my channel. For those new subscribers, welcome. And for my loyal subbies, welcome back. And a big shout out to all my subscribers who recently donated to my videos. That was very, very generous of you and very kind and so awesome. And I never ask for money for my videos. I just do it because I like to do them and for you guys. But thank you so much for your kind donations, okay? A lot of you asked, how you can support me, and so because of my last video that I did, and I am very, very moved by it. I'm like, wow, so I'm gonna go ahead and include my my PayPal and my Cash App information. Feel free to donate if you don't have to. You guys shocked me last time and surprised me with those questions. You wanted to donate to my channel. Thank you so much. But yes, so thank you so much for those that did donate. You guys are awesome. You know who you are. And thank you for your support and kindness. And also, for the new people that don't know me, hello, my name is Yasmin. I am a spiritual therapist, energy healer. I clear those subconscious blocks for people. I help people heal, and I also do card readings. And for a lot of you that don't know, I also am a medium, okay? I don't announce it, okay? I don't announce it. A lot of people don't know that I am a medium. However, please don't ask me for readings because I will not do medium readings for you guys. Sorry, I don't like actually working with the dead. I'm sorry. I mean, that came off bad. I don't like doing mediumship readings, okay? I just choose not to do those type of readings for people. On occasion, I will send a message that comes through during a tarot reading or something for one of my clients, but I will not do just a medium reading because it's just something I don't want to do. And to be honest, I don't have much experience working with the dead as in giving those type of readings, okay? I've done them before. I just choose not to do it. So, but for today, I am going to do, obviously the title, a special for you guys because I have been obsessed with this Elisa Lam case since 2013, okay? Since this whole thing started. I didn't watch Netflix 3 weeks ago and get inspired or get, barely knew about her. I've been following this for almost, 8, 9 years since she passed. So this has been very old case and something that I've always been very kind of like low-key obsessed with, like how did this happen, right? And so I was just kind of tripping out, like, this whole time, like, I always wondered what happened to her. Now, I wasn't going to channel Elisa Lam, but the fact that I've been receiving so many messages and having so many visions in the past 3 weeks, I've just had to do it. I had to do it. Something told me. I've been actually writing down notes because I've been just receiving and just kind of channeling. So, I mean, I may or may not be right, but this is what I've been getting intuitively. And I decided to channel Elisa Lam at the end. So this may be a long video, and this is a bonus for you guys, okay? So with that being said, also, I forgot to mention, I am also, apart from being all these things and working in this, in the spiritual realm, working with spirit, working with doing healing energy work on people, clearing people's demons, because I do exercise entities off of people as well. That's a whole different story. but it's part of my work that I do. So apart from that, I work in the fashion industry, in the whole entertainment, TV industry. And so yeah, that's another one of my careers. And the only reason I mentioned that is because not only I want you guys to know what else I do, but because if you guys want to see me, I have our new reality show came out. Well, it's not new, but our season 2 of Gown and Out in Beverly Hills. So I'm in a reality show called Gown and Out in Beverly Hills, okay? I'll put the information in the description below. But the only reason I bring it up, oh, and by the way, if you guys want to see me, it's called Gown and Out in Beverly Hills. It's on Amazon Prime, and I'm on episode 5. If you like fashion, if you like, glamour, if you like what behind the scenes of what the industry is about, I'm also a fashion journalist. I worked in this industry for almost 10 years. So, and yeah, I just really enjoy it. So, but go ahead and catch me there. And also, we got nominated for Best Digital Series for our show. And so we're up for like an Emmy or something like that. I don't know what it is. They just sent me the information 2 days ago. So the month of March, it's voting, and you guys get a chance to vote which reality show is, you like. So please vote for me. Please. That's the only reason why I brought it up. I need some votes, y'all. I need some votes. So if you guys can, I'll put the information in the link below, but in the description below, I'm sorry, for you guys to vote Gown and Out in Beverly Hills. Please. Okay, this video is getting way too long already. So, okay, guys, with that being said, sorry for that being so long. I'm going to get started on Elisa Lam's reading, okay? I'm basically asking what happened to her the night she disappeared, okay? Now, I may not get all the information, but because this is only, 20-30 minute reading, I'm not able, but I know that she wanted to talk tonight because my cards kept flying off my hand, and I just felt like she had a lot to say, and Spirit had a lot to say, and I'm just kind of like, it's almost like she's making me nervous. So I was like debating on doing this video for the longest time, and finally, I'm doing it, okay? So if you guys want me to do a part 2 and maybe ask a different question, we can get different answers. I can always do that. Maybe a part 3 and just go from there. I don't know. Let's see what comes up in this clearing, okay? So basically, I'm going to get started, and I did pull a lot of cards, and I even confirmed with another spread, and then at the end, I'm going to do a channeling with her, okay? See what I can get. Okay, so for the first card, so if you guys do not know what I'm talking about, if you're new to this, you don't know what else the Cecil Hotel is, it's basically a documentary on Netflix that just came out. Mind you, this case is really old. It's about 9 to 10, or about 8 years old. And so if you watch it on Netflix, it's called The Vanishing of the Cecil Hotel or something like that. And this girl, 21-year-old Elisa Lam, passed away. She disappeared in very mysterious circumstances. I don't know what happened to her. Nobody does. She just ended up in water tanks up in the roof. Okay, so it's really creepy. And I've always just been like very, very intrigued with this case. And then now it's coming up again, and people are obsessed with the freaking, Cecil Hotel. And I decided to do my part and really try to find out what's going on. Okay. All right, let's get started. So interesting, guys, when I was pulling cards, it confirmed exactly what I was intuitively channeling the past couple of weeks. And I'll explain to you why. Now, from the start, I get a very mysterious feel with this, like something is being covered up, okay, in this case. And right off the bat, I got this, which is the High Priestess card. For some reason, I'm having this feeling like being dizzy. And I know that whatever it is, the autopsy, whatever, I have a feeling that Cecile, that Elisa Lam was kind of high, if that makes sense. I know that she could have been on her medications. However, I don't believe she passed because of mental illness. I don't care if your other friend's a reader and she said this. I don't care. I'm only channeling what I receive, and this is what I receive, and I don't care what anybody else says, okay? I'm telling you, I'm a medium. I know how to talk to spirits. I don't really like talking to them. I normally clear them and send them away. I don't like talking to them, but for this specific video, I will channel Elisa Lam. And I'm sending her right back because I don't want spirits around me. They like to talk. Okay, so for this card, I kept feeling there's a cover-up going on in this hotel. There's something right off the bat that says that there's a cover-up going on. There's something is being held back, okay, about the information that's put out with Elisa Lam. I also feel she's under the influence. She was under the influence the night she passed away. Either she mixed, something was given to her something was put in and she didn't realize it. But I do feel that she was maybe on her medication plus this, and it gave her a really weird reaction, okay? But her emotions were very high that night. That's what I'm getting a sense of as well. When I asked to clarify, I'm getting that they're withholding information, okay? So the High Priestess combined with the Eight of Wands is definitely information withheld, okay? And I'm getting the sense that this is with law enforcement, okay? I don't know why, but LAPD, I kept getting, when I was, receiving information throughout the last couple weeks, I kept writing down in my notebook, LAPD cover up, okay? I don't know. Look, this is for, I forgot to say, this is for entertainment purposes only, and this is alleged, okay? There. But I'm getting a sense that this is a cover-up with LAPD is involved, some sort of law enforcement person. And this is with the surveillance videos. Right off the bat, I can tell you that surveillance videos was manipulated, okay? And the reason why I say that is because what I kept seeing, you guys, is that first of all, I kept seeing that that Elisa Lam this is a hotel, you guys. There's cameras everywhere. How come they can only produce one video of her acting weird? Weird, right? Quote, quote, weird. But they couldn't produce videos of her. Elisa was showing me that there was more videos of her, but that they were hidden. And this is what I keep seeing with the Hermit and law enforcement. Hidden video footage of her. And basically, the reason why they produce only this video of her acting, weird. First of all, it was manipulated. If you look at the footage closely, the timestamp is totally messed up, okay? It was fast forwarded and then it was slowed down. And basically, they wanted to put out that she died of mental illness because she was acting weird. And this is only mental illness. This is like the narrative, okay? That's what I'm seeing. Because they want to make it seem like, well, if we put out that video, people will believe that she died of mental illness. She did not die of mental illness. Yes, she was bipolar. Yes, she had mental illness. Yes, she could have been depressed. But I'm sensing also that she was depressed already because she was suffering a breakup of some sort. There was some sort of heartbreak that she came to LA with heartbreak because I think she had just broken up with someone or she was disappointed by some sort of lover situation, okay? But that happened a few months before. But I feel like this had nothing to do with her disappearance, okay? I have a feeling that, first of all, LAPD is covering something up and so is the hotel. Why? I have no idea, but I will, read the cards. and let you know. Also, I feel like there was payment involved, okay? I have so many cards. So there's the payments here, and someone is paying the news to put out news that is, basically, a lot of people are making money off of this, you guys. Okay, so basically, somebody was paid off. I see a lot of people being paid off. Okay, I see hotel. There's a woman here that is could be the hotel manager. That is could have had a hand in it, and I feel like the boss didn't want to look bad or something like that, so they covered it up. There's something to do with the ownership of that hotel that is linked to LAPD somehow, okay? And there is a woman here, a woman of money, okay? A woman who got money. The family was also paid off as well, but there's definitely payment here. There's greed involved. This is very high, this is high level stuff. So this is definitely what I see here. Also, you guys, when she was coming out of the elevator and her arms were flailing and stuff. So that whole video was manipulated. So basically, first of all, the video is blurry. You can't even tell if that's her, really. Okay? It's very blurry. You can't really see her face. You can barely make out, in a hotel, you have to have clear footage so you can be able to identify people in the video. The fact that you only have one video of Elisa Lam during her entire stay at the hotel, there's no other video, okay, of her getting on the the elevator, just going about her days, while she was there. It's only that one video they could produce. Yeah. Also, I kept seeing illusion, and I wrote down illusion. So they want to make you believe that this is a complete video when they've edited, they cut out. There was a person that was visible in the video, and they cut out a minute worth. That's what I keep feeling. That's what I keep intuitively seeing. And I think LAPD knows this and does not want to say anything because they got money. They got tipped off by the hotel owner who did not want this case to make this hotel make him look bad and lose money. Okay, so that's what I keep getting. Remember, only certain information come through at a time, so I may have to do a part 2. Maybe ask another question. So I'm getting video manipulation that basically, when her hands were flailing and stuff like that, she was actually talking to someone, okay? And I also feel like that she had seen someone, and someone was following her, you guys. Someone was definitely following her. She was trying to get away from someone, but at the same time, she was on her way to meet someone that she really liked, okay? She met someone, and she was excited because if you see her emotions change throughout the video, they change rapidly. Her body language towards the end, where she's talking and her hands are flailing everywhere, she was rehearsing what she was about to say to someone as well. And then she was looking at herself in the mirror, and I see her fixing her hair and thinking to herself, oh my God, okay, what should I say? What should I say, before I see this person? She was excited. I do that sometimes too, shit. When people aren't looking, I'd be talking to myself. Yes, I do. I'm sure you guys do too. And what I'm seeing is that also even though there's people staying in the hotel, is what I'm seeing in a vision is that it looks like nobody's in the hotel. And that is the strangest thing to people. I see she showed me it looked like the hotel was dead. There was nobody there. She actually was showing me that she actually asked for help, and sometimes she couldn't get any for something. I don't know. So this led to her death. Okay, so this is her death right here. Okay, her death is being covered up. So what I'm seeing with her death is that, so I asked to clarify the death. This video may be an hour long, you guys. So with the death, I see here, there's somebody that knows something regarding this, okay? I see there's a person here that doesn't want to come forward about her death, and they're hiding here. They're too scared to come out as witness, but it's a person that was around her age, or it could be a young person that was saw something, okay? So, but could have been tipped off or paid not to say something, okay? But somebody did see something or heard something, and it just doesn't want to come forward, okay? But somebody saw her. Somebody saw what happened. So this is a disaster card here. This is basically the tower, which obviously she was in a water tank in the tower. So right off the bat, chaos erupted, okay, like that night. So I'm basically zoning in on the night that she disappeared, from the elevator to the time she died. So there was obviously a disaster. I asked to clarify, and I got that she was out. She was actually going to meet up with people, okay? Like I said, she was partying that day. She went out, and somebody gave her something. This is an invite. Maybe she ended up in someone's hotel room. I'm getting a feeling like, oh my God, hold on. I want to check back to my notes because I know my notes match my reading. No, I think that's it. I think, hold on. So with this one, I feel like somebody gave her something, you guys. Somebody gave her something, and she was out with a group of people. Could have been in a hotel room. She followed them, you know, maybe she met up with them the last night, and somebody gave her something. Yeah, she was meeting a guy there. She was meeting some sort of guy that she had a crush on or something like that. Okay, but it happened in the hotel. It's showing me the hotel. I have a feeling somebody pushed her. Like a feeling of like this happened so fast that she doesn't even know what hit her. Yeah, it happened in the hotel. This is property here. Hotel. Yeah, see, she was meeting up with someone. Someone was traveling to see her. This could have been the last person that saw her. So I feel like could have been more than one person involved in this case. I feel like it could be two people, two men, and some other, I keep getting like a security guard and someone who stayed there. But it's like she was meeting up with a bunch of people. She met a friend there, you guys. Somebody that came down to see her. Okay? Somebody came down to see her that night. And she was excited about this. Okay? But it all went downhill after that. Yeah, this person offered to help her in some sort of way. Maybe even give her money or give her something. And this put her in a dizziness. Like this person gave her something in a drink or something that she thought was like soda or something like that, and she got really disoriented because it mixed with her medication. Okay, this person gave her something, and I feel like this could have been a business exchange. Maybe he also tried to help her out. Like maybe she was planning on, I don't know, maybe looking for advice of some sort, career advice or something like that. I don't know. This person also she liked. So she was very she liked this person. Like there's a sexual tension there or something like that with this person. Yeah, see? I wrote down in my notes. LAPD involved cover up, followed by aggressive person, met friends and people. Owner of the hotel, narrative, suicide, bipolar. High, messing with her head, anger towards her. Someone who had had killed before, pushed her in, wanted to show her around. Hotel cover up, paid off family to close case. Wow. And now I'm looking at this. I had this written in my notes, you guys, that I had like when I was, because when these things happen, like I have to write them down quick because I'll forget. It's kind of like a dream. You know, like when you have a dream and then like all of a sudden, oh, sorry, the light went off on my thing, y'all. Oh, my battery died. Okay, sorry. I hope you guys can see that, you guys. I apologize if not. But my battery, my light just died. I'm telling you, Elisa Lam's here because she's draining my battery. Okay, I felt her. I know when a spirit wants to talk to me. So okay, guys. I'm getting the next card. This is the male that I see here. Okay, this is the man here. See, someone who acted generous, like they wanted to help her. So there was like two men involved. One was directly, I see multiple people involved, but more in the background, but not so much directly involved. This person was directly involved somehow. And this guy, there was an argument. Okay, so there was some sort of drama or argument that went down, you guys, and there's a conflict that happened, and I think she was trying to defend herself, and people were drinking. See, like this person wanted to get what he wanted from her, and it was like, but they had been spying on her for a while. Like they've been watching her through surveillance video through the cameras. They know her every move. They know where she stayed. They know her little routine, and they were watching her. And so this guy kind of knew. She had also, I think she'd been telling this person because I feel she kind of trusted this person as well. So this person could have came down. I feel like there was multiple people that did her in, at least two. Okay, at least two. There's probably like two people. One of them being something linked to like a security guard, and then one of them is a man. Okay, so I feel like this person came at her with aggression, yelling, screaming, and there was a fight, something that broke out with this person. And she was like, what? You know, I did not understand what happened. It's like she didn't even know what happened. This person worked there. So the other person worked there. So it was a security guard or somebody that lived in that property, okay? That maybe dressed as a security guard or was a security guard that lived there. Wow. Yeah. I have to clarify. I got the devil. This guy, this isn't his first time harming people. Okay? Yeah, I think he was a drug addict. I think there's something very evil with this person. This guy was a criminal. Yeah. He presented himself to be very charming towards her, very friendly. He found her very friendly, and so that's why he befriended her and invited her. I could have sworn I just saw something in the room. What the fuck? Sorry, guys. I saw something in the corner of my eye. Hi, Elisa. So it was definitely something related to someone working there. And right after that, I got this. So this is a home. This person worked there, and this is their home as well. And I think that maybe she went to the room, or it was a room full of people, like they were having some sort of party maybe, or some sort of something, and she happened to be at the wrong place at the wrong time. Maybe she was on her way, to that place from the elevator footage. She was just trying to, she was excited and she didn't know, because there was somebody there that she liked. And there was somebody there that also liked her, but he lived there and worked there. I got here, I said, asked to clarify this harmony, this home, and this is what I got. Yeah, I got a disaster, and I got cover up. Got the high priestess here. So basically, it's like she had a feeling that something was off with this hotel, and she couldn't get away for some reason. Like, I feel like she wanted to get away. Like, she knew off the bat that something was not right with this hotel. And I think people have been telling her, like, this isn't safe. A woman, this young shouldn't stay here by themselves. And so I feel like they took advantage of her. And this is a cover up, you guys. This is definitely a cover up from the hotel. I just feel like there was also a woman involved. Could have been 2 women as well. Maybe she befriended 2 women. I know that she had stayed with she had conflict with some women that were talking bad about her behind her back, okay? Yeah, I get that. She was staying in a hotel with 2 women that it was kind of like a hostel situation, and they moved her rooms. So I feel like they had something to do with it. I don't know why, but I don't think they were related to her death. I just feel like maybe they told on her, and that's where it all started. Like, maybe they knew somebody that, they told on her, and maybe someone from the hotel was watching her after that. Because I got like, this is working things out, balancing things out. And this is like mental conflict, but this is also like going behind someone's back. So these women were they went behind her back and kind of backstabbed her and told on her. Yeah, this is like betrayal type of energy. But there was definitely a woman there. Maybe they hung out with her towards the end or something and kind of threw her under the bus or something. I don't know. But I feel like something was not right with those 2 women, okay? And I'm not really getting the full story on that. Also, what I feel, you guys, I don't feel she was automatically placed. I think she was placed in the water tank. I think that they held on to her for a while before they went in and threw her body in the water tank. At the guy that did this knew someone in the hotel that disarmed the code. Like, he knew the code, and he went up there, and that's why they manipulated the footage. In the what do you call it? They took that out because the cameras would have captured that, and they took that out. That's why there's only one video that they're showing you, and it makes people believe that she died of mental illness, but she didn't die of mental illness. Okay, she did not die of mental illness. Yeah, she had bipolar. Yeah, she was depressed, but she was actually excited to go on this trip. Okay, but it's just that it didn't happen that way. So they held on to her, okay, for a while, and they're trying to make it seem like there's a man and a woman that are trying to cover this up to make it seem like she took her own life. She hung herself, but it's like the hangman, it's like the suicide card, okay? But no, she did not. And also, she was held for a few days and then placed in the water tank. Because if you think about it, after 20 days of being in a water tank, your body is like your lungs. She didn't have that much fluid in her lungs to be she would have been very far gone, decomposed. But when the guy saw her, she still had skin, she still had everything. She looked like a normal person. She just looked kind of bloated. So no, they held on to her for a few days and then dumped her in the water tank because they didn't know how to get rid of her, okay, without being obvious. So I said they held her in a room and then they dumped her. But I saw her being pushed. Like I saw like her being pushed for some reason. So also stalemate. So yeah, this is she lost this battle. There was too many people against her. And she defended herself. I think it was the two girls that first started. There was too much drama in that hotel when she got there. First of all, the two girls complained about her. Then, she's with these security guards following her. And I've seen people's videos about them doing videos on, while they're staying in the Cecil Hotel while it was open. And they're always saying that security guards are constantly following you, and you're not allowed to take picture or footage. You're not allowed to do anything, and they just stalk you. This is the same feeling I got with her. Like she was being stalked from day one. Okay? But I feel like the people that were there were like transients. They were like, no offense to the homeless community. I live in LA. I worked in the entertainment industry for 9 years now. Okay? She died a year after in downtown LA after I started in this industry, this entertainment industry. I know I've been to LA several times downtown. I worked there. I had pictures of myself literally across the street, like the Cecil's right back of me, and I just got out of a fashion event and a show, a production. So I've been around the Cecil, I just haven't been inside. But they've been on her since day one. These transients, these people, they have been watching her. It was definitely someone from, it was like an inside, I'm hearing inside job. So to clarify this, yeah, see? There's two people involved. They were stalking her, and one was in trouble with the law. If you check his records, he's in the system as being, this isn't his first rodeo, you guys. I don't know if he's killed, but he's definitely robbed or harmed women or people. She was being monitored and stalked the whole time. Yeah. Law enforcement's in on it, unfortunately. She died because she trusted too much. She blindly trusted, and she wasn't following her intuition. Her intuition was telling her from day one, get out. I think people even advised her to leave the hotel. And she was just like on an adventure. She was just like trusting, talking to everyone. And I just kept getting that they targeted her from day one. I feel like she spoke too much. She said too many things to people that kind of tipped them off. Like, that she was alone. She was traveling alone. She was, meeting up with so-and-so and this and that. I bet you $1 million, if they were to go back and really find all those videos, she was not alone in those videos. Yeah, there was people involved. I'm telling you, this is women, this is men, this is a party. They were celebrating something the night she died. She was high. I keep hearing high. And she's not the type to drink and party and do all that stuff. I don't think she likes alcohol or drugs and stuff like that. I feel like it was given to her by accident, and she was disoriented is what I feel. Okay? Yeah, see, I asked to clarify. I got conflict here at the party. Somebody gave her something and she was defending herself. So she could have been a little bit high in that video footage. But then she was also very excited. And she was like playful. Like, like, oh my God, I'm gonna meet so and so. She liked somebody there. that she met. This person came by car to see her, okay? And was in the hotel with her at this, they're all celebrating, and then it went to hell, okay? I felt there was an attack on her. See, it's somebody that she liked, some guy that she liked, but it went bad. It was an attack. Definitely feel law enforcement was involved in this whole cover-up. That's really sad. I feel this is a security guard, though. Also, see, there's 2 men involved. A security guard and that was probably yelling at her. And this King of Swords, which is a guy she liked. Older guy, maybe. A little bit older. Maybe mid-20s or something like that. Yeah, they were spying on her, see? And I asked to clarify again. Spying her at a party. She was stalking her. She was nervous. Not to be mean, you guys, but this kind of looked like her for a second, like in the elevator, you see? She was just kind of like standing there with the little red stuff she had on, the little red jacket. I feel she was trapped in a way. Like, I feel like people were watching her. Nobody wanted to help her. She tried to get a hold of like, the management at one point because she felt threatened and they wouldn't really listen to her. Like, she just felt unsafe there. But she figured, this is LA. These people are weird, which, yes, they are. And I'm from LA. Not originally, but hello. I've been living in Southern California for my whole life. Ballet's pretty crazy. Very, very crazy. Even for a grown man that's intimidating looking, it's crazy, okay? So yeah, she was murdered, you guys. This was a murder. And look at what my notes say, because I had channeled this information. Now it makes sense. Oh, before I do that. So I asked again, how did she die? Because I pulled from another deck. Again, this aggression, this guy attacking her. They pushed her. And she fell or hit her head or something. And then I think they drugged her or something like that. Even though drugs didn't show up in her body. Because she's been in the water. She was in the water tank, right? Yeah, like that drug went really fast. Like it wasn't something that I think she was drunk. She was high, like drunk or high or something like that. But it's something that, like, with being in the water tank for a few days, it kind of it didn't pick up the toxicology, okay? Yeah, definitely someone manipulated. There's manipulation right there. Yeah, they killed her. It was 2 men involved. She felt trapped and scared, anxiety. Like, I'm getting the same cards. Yeah, I'm getting the devil. Okay, so she felt trapped. This is a person that, yeah, see, in the room, in the hotel. There's a man here. This is the owner of the hotel. Something to do with, like, the owner trying to cover this up. Because they don't want this drew so much attention from the moment it went out that he didn't want, this is greed. He did not want his hotel to look bad, his investments or whatever, I don't know what it was. And basically they had to make it seem like this woman died of the mental health thing. Her phone, her belongings were stolen from, her phone was stolen by the guy that killed her, or the security guy or someone, one of those, because it had information on there that would have led to the, had conversations on there that she was talking to these people. Okay? So, yeah, basically confirmed the last reading I did. Yeah, see, this is somebody that she was talking to. Yeah, this is just defending herself. That person left right away. Right after, that person left. After she died, like literally, that person bounced like the next day. Could have been the guy she met up with. But if they find her phone, they'll find all the evidence. But her phone disappeared because they knew, and her, I think, laptop or belongings, like they had information there that can literally give it away, and that led her to her death. That's so fucked up. Sorry. Yeah. But she was definitely high. Let me read my notes that I channeled. Okay, I said she was high. Someone was messing with her head. Anger towards her. Conflict. She refused something. She turned someone away. So this killer is someone who had access to the hotel. But I don't know if they worked there. They might have worked there. But it's something to do with work. Like maybe he worked around there. And he had that information. He had stayed there before. I feel like she was pushed in or something. I keep seeing like they went in through a door on the, like, there's a little, like a passageway, like a little door leading up to the roof. Or somehow maybe from behind the scenes, like there's like a passageway that's not visible or something. Yeah, I kept saying the hotel's covering it up. Pay the family to close the case. I keep seeing that she was looking at a mirror and she was fixing her hair, and that's why you couldn't see. And she was like, standing on her little tippy toes and acting all excited, because that behavior is like when someone's excited. So she wasn't crazy. She was just excited. And she did encounter someone that was in the video, and they took it out. They edited it out. So like they took clips and pieced them together. That by the way, that lady from the hotel, the manager, she's lying. She's lying. She's actually very scared. She has a lot of fear in her face. I saw it. She's full of shit too. But she wanted to step away from the first person she called wasn't her mother, honey. It was the owner of the hotel. She called her mother. There was somebody visible in that video, and they cut it out. But why would they cut it out if it's a normal person in we're in a hotel, Like there's people that pass by all the time. Why would they take it out? Unless it was someone related to the case that they wanted to cover up their identity. That's what I'm getting. So definitely, I feel like LAPD knows, and the owner of the hotel knows. I feel like a lot of people were involved in this cover up. And I did feel like the person got away, okay? But there's people that know the truth, but they're too scared to come forward. I just keeps feeling like she was high. And like she did not die of mental issues, okay? That's a lie. She did not die. Yeah, she had bipolar. Yes, she was sad. No, she did not kill herself. She did not kill herself. Okay, now I want to communicate with Elisa Lam and see if she can give us some information. I don't know if she'll come through. Are you still here, Elisa? All right. I'll be using this mediumship deck, but I will be connecting to her. Okay? So just give me a second, you guys. I'm going to be tapping into Elisa Lam. Elisa Lam. Elisa Lam. Elisa Lam. I'm starting to feel her. She says a lot of people are calling her name. Like a lot of people are calling her name, not letting her rest. She says a lot of people want to talk to her. Sorry. All right. Elisa Lam. I'll let you rest after this. Maybe. Just kidding. Elisa Lam. What happened to you the night that you died, Elisa? Elisa Lam. What happened to you that night? Oh, shit. Look at what came up. I'm standing right next to you. Yeah, I feel her. It was my time to go. Elisa Lam, what can you tell me the night that you disappeared on the elevator and right after? What happened? Please show me or let me know. Is there anything you'd like to tell us, tell the world that's watching? She says that there's no such thing as death. She wants to say sorry to someone. I feel like this is her parents. She wants to say sorry. Sorry that she didn't listen. Sorry that, this happened to her. She was trying to get away. She was trying to listen. And she didn't listen to her intuition. She's sorry that she didn't talk to her parents. She says she has a new understanding now. Elisa Lam, what else? So if you're her parents watching or her relatives, please pass along this message. So she's sorry that she died and she didn't get to say goodbye to her parents. She should have listened, she said. What else would you like to tell the world, Elisa Lam, about your death? Anything? What do you want to say to the world about your death? What happened? Interesting. There is no time where I am. Time is only on the earth. So I have a feeling like with her, it's almost like it happened yesterday. It's kind of like, time had stood still and she feels like it kind of happened yesterday. So Elisa Lam, is there anything else you would like to tell us? Anything you'd like to say, tell your family, tell the viewers about that night or about just in general? Anything else? She says that she doesn't want people to remember her as this person that died, this person that is horrible things around it. I know it's kind of hard, but she wants people to remember her like, the Elisa that was alive, that was happy. Like, she doesn't want this memory of like horror attached to her, even though she knows that people are confused about her death. She wants people to remember also when she was healthy and I know she was struggling mentally, okay? But she wants people to remember the good times about her. Okay, what else would you like the world to know, Elisa Lam? Elisa Lam. Give me a second. Elisa Lam, is there anything else you would like to tell the public or tell the world about your death, about crossing over, messages, anything? Yeah, she wishes that she had told her loved ones that she cared about them more often. Elisa Lam, what else would you like the world to know? Elisa Lam. Elisa Lam, is there anything you would like the world to know? Anything else? Okay, hold on. Okay, Elisa Lam, is there anything else that you would like to tell people about your death, about what happened that night? Because I want you to get justice. What can we know about that? Wow. She says that her mind is free. Basically, her illness is not there anymore. Her mind is free of that, you know, illness that kept her mind stuck, you know? I clear subconscious mental blocks from people and Akashic record blocks and stuff like that. So I know exactly what it's like to heal I've healed my own mental mental issues with my work, and man, I know how she feels. I healed my own anxiety in 1 year. I used to have crippling anxiety. Now I don't have any. I have a little bit of anxiety, with daily things, and I get a little bit, but not like to the point where it's killing me, like affecting me and blocking me. Okay. So, Elisa Lam, any last words for the public before I close? Somebody blames themselves for her death. Yeah. So basically there's somebody has a piece of the puzzle, okay? It's like there's something missing. Somebody has a missing piece, and people are piecing things together. It's almost like she's trying to guide people to figure out this mystery, okay? She understands that people are interested in this case, but somebody blames themselves for this, and she says that it's not your fault. That kind of, she had to go this way. It was her time to go. Even though it's unfair how she went. Okay, Elisa Lam, anything else you would like to tell us? Elisa Lam. Yeah, she's learning. She's learning a lot. She says she's a lot better now. Definitely. Anything else, Elisa? Anything else that you would like to tell the public? Anything else that you would like to tell? She's with her family, and she says she's not dead. So I feel like she may still be around and hasn't really maybe she did cross over, but I feel like she's still hanging around her family. Okay? Because she feels like she's not dead, even though she knows she is. All right. Anything else, Elisa? Okay, the last message I got from her is if I had only known then what I know now, I would have lived differently. So if she knew this was going to happen, obviously she would have made different choices. She probably would have had, done more things, or maybe stayed at a different hotel. I don't know. But I do feel like she learned on the other side. I feel like she's learning more. She learned a lot since her passing. But she's free. I feel her spirit is free. She's just she's making me feel like she wants people to stay away from the Cecil Hotel. And she says that nothing good comes from this hotel. She says that no matter how many times they renovate it, that it's always going to be the same. And she says, hold on. I'm going to see if I can get any last minute messages from her. Okay, using my tarot deck. Elisa Lam, any last messages you would like to give us before I close? Oh my God, this has to do with her mom. She wants something about her mom, that she wants her mom or her, something about her mom. Let's see, what is it with your mom? She wants to communicate with her mom and tell her the truth. Tell her that she's sorry, that she didn't listen, that she didn't call. She couldn't call. Anything else? What else would you like to tell us, Elisa Lam? I don't know, she just feels like her mom, her mom is the last person she thought of before she passed. It's like, my God, my parents are going to kill me type of thing. All right, guys, that's it. I really need to let her go. But I hope you enjoyed that. I don't know. I mean, if you guys want me to do another Cecil Hotel channeling, I can probably do it, although I think it's time to let Elisa Lam rest in peace. But she was very chatty tonight, okay, because I feel her spirit wanted to talk, okay? I know, because I start feeling like this for a few days leading up to it. I feel very anxious, and I feel like I have to write stuff down. That means that I had to channel some information. Okay, so like I said, that's all she told me for now. If you want a part 2, maybe we can ask in a different manner. I don't know if there's any other questions. I just did it per question, and that's all that came through tonight, okay? All right, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will go ahead and dismiss Elisa back and close the session, okay? All right, ciao.